Hello and welcome to Construction Wolf. I'm just on the way back home now from staying in Copenhagen, Denmark, and I've arrived at the Copenhagen Airport. And surprisingly, it's actually got not one but two Lego stores. This is the first store found on the way to the plane, so let's go inside and take a look. Outside, they've got a large minifigure, and it's actually got a button you can press here. So let's have a go.
Welcome to the Lego world.
That's quite cool. As she speaks. Well, she seems very happy.
How are you today?
And you'll see just up here, they've got a really cool Lego giant plane outside the store. We're in the store now. You'll see just on the entrance, they've got some racks with plushes and keyrings, things like that. And a few more plushes here, and then the Atari being displayed here. And then I think that's a Harry Potter owl. Then what else? They've got some large sets like the castle here. And we've got even the Titanic, lighthouse. We've got some modular buildings, even the Eiffel Tower. So you wouldn't expect large sets like this to be in an airport, really. Then, we've got the table football here, which is quite new. I don't think it's been too popular though. Let's see what else we've got. This is quite a nice little display here with some Lego Technic vehicles, a bike and a car. It's got this sort of cool magnifying glass. You can get a close look at it. Yeah, it does work. Looks good. There we are. Yeah, it's a nice effect. I've never seen that before. A few more modular buildings. And sort of Speed Champions and other vehicles, Lego Technic vehicles. We've got some Harry Potter stuff. Not sure what the screen is, but there's me there. So should go and have a look. Thumbs up for me. Got in the display. Got some Star Wars sets, and this is quite nice. At the treehouse, and that seems to be a routine sort of price for it. It's been out for a few years now. We've got Ninjago here. Then these are some of the Marvel sets. That's a relatively new set. We've got this sort of the gauntlet there, Infinity Stones. And the Star-Lord head type set. It's a bit violent, isn't it, going on there in the Lego store? Some poor figure getting killed with a spear. And we've got the Sanctum Sanctorum, a few other Marvel sets. Now I've got the Focused. Not really as interested in the Friend sets. They've actually got a Builder minifigure station here with a few pieces in. A nice giant minifigure as well. Sort of an astronaut type one, this one. They made a little hockey playing bunny there. You can see you just pick your heads, your sort of legs, etc. We've got a few ships and Disney sets. And they've actually got the Eiffel Tower here on display. Nice big set. And actually climbing it is Venom. That's quite a nice display they put on. It's nice it's out here, but you can see it right up close as well. French flag on top. And you can see the details at the bottom of the little trees and benches. Micro scale. Here we've got the relatively new up house. Let's see what we've got around here. Okay, more Harry Potter sets. And we're back to the Galaxy Explorer. Nice bunch of keyrings. Got like Winnie the Pooh, that's quite cool. And the Colosseum. Not as keen on that large set. And Rivendell, in fact. On the relatively new Land Rover Defender. And a few miscellaneous gifts on the side. And finally in this store they've also got a good range of Lego botanical sets too. Right, I found the second Copenhagen Airport Lego store. It has a bunch of things on the outside as well, so we'll start there and work our way in. This Lego store is on the corner here, and the food court's actually towards the left of it. And it's got a bunch of products just on the outside as well, which is I think a bit risky. Let's take a look. They're very far from the store, so I'd be worried about them should we say, disappearing. Got a bunch of Lego plushes and some keyrings. Oh, they actually got lights on the end of them. Then a few sets, or even some bigger sets out and decent ones like Sonic. And what else have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got like some more plushes like the Ninjago and then like the banana guy minifig and a hot dog. Got some like botanical sets here. Okay. And then Speed Champion sets just on the side. And let's have a look. Yeah, there's sort of standard prices on here, I think. Yeah. Okay, not much on this side. Bit bare, isn't it? And if we work our way into the store as well, you can see they've got a range of t-shirts too, more for children, these ones really. Hopefully that's not my flight. Then we've got another minifigure here. This is the pilot this time. You can see you press the button. I'm going to give it a press.
Have a fantastic journey.
Thank you. Right, actually in the store now. Again, lots of big sets. They've got the jazz quartet playing here on display. And then just on the top, the relatively new up house. And I like how they've sort of suspended this one. And the little up house is flying away. It's quite a nice set, but it is a bit of a shame it's sort of like not much on the back. But I suppose it's more affordable this way. It's got a good detail on the inside. There's little balloons. Then there's the Optimus Prime that I've actually built with the Wolf in the past. There's a name plaque. Down here the AT-AT. We've got the Loop Coaster as well. So again, lots of big sets available. We've got here, got a really nicely detailed Ferrari, Daytona. There's some good detail on this one. And then they got the little Back to the Future figures here as well. And as you'll see just up here, there's the DeLorean flying in its sort of futuristic mode. Again, I like the use of the suspended wires, makes it look really good. Again, the price, yeah, similar prices. What else we got? Oh, we got the tall neck from the PlayStation Horizon game. You can see there's a massive range of products on sale here. Really well stocked. A lot of Harry Potter sets. We've got our Technic cars. I think they've actually got stuff on the other side. This is why these boxes are the other way around, so we'll look there in a bit. And smaller Technic sets and then the larger ones. Well, there's the Ford GT there. Yeah, the price is normal. We've got a few modular buildings too. Look good in a display, don't they, together? There's that Hulkbuster. I can see the Titanic just peeking out there. So Rivendell's there in fact as well. Check the price out, okay. And the relative new Indiana Jones sets too, and oh, there's a Jazz Club as well. So let's look around the other side. So yeah, a good look at the Titanic. Well, there's my little blacksmith I need to get round to building. There's a police station. Wayfaring cabin, that's quite new out. We've got like the Ghostbusters vehicle. Piano. Well, that's quite an old set, which is still going. The Assembly Square. And that's the 10th anniversary modular building. We've got Ninjago City Gardens. Colosseum again. And here's the Sanctum Sanctorum here on display. It's actually quite a nice little set, really. Got a good range of minifigures, and then we've got I'm not sure what this one is called. It's some sort of truck there. I believe this car with the Go Faster stripes is the Chevrolet Camaro. And we've got the castle as well, Lion Knight's castle. Got a range of French things I'm maybe less interested in. See what we've got on display though. I'm not as keen on these sort of mini doll figures. We've got a Brickheads display. These must be Lord of the Rings ones. Still not seen that movie, need to get around to all of them. A few minor botanicals. Harry Potter Brickheads, I'm assuming. And finally, in the store we've got Duplo and Lego City sets to round it off. So that's a good look around both stores then. You can see they actually have quite good stock because it's just in the airport. And surprisingly they had quite a lot of large sets as well, you know, like the Lego Titanic, even Rivendell. So I think it's quite unusual that you would buy that set and then you've already gone through, you know, handing over your main bulk baggage that goes in the cargo hold and you just got your rucksack with you. So it's a little unusual, you can't get that in your, you know, like the hold over the seats. And I spoke to one of the helpful store staff and he said that you could take that with you, but you probably have to pay like say €50 extra to then fly with it. And the prices aren't any cheaper than they would be, you know, in the Lego store normally. So it's quite unusual that, I don't know who would buy such a massive set then, you know, not save any money and then have to pay extra to then transport it back with you, a bulky item. And because the stores in the airport are not actual Lego official stores, they're like sort of, I would just say franchise stores, you then get VIP points as well, so that's another downside, and no gift for purchases. So overall, good selection, but if you're just buying something small to, you know, like for your children to play with, or you just want a small set to take back with you, fine, but then otherwise it doesn't really make sense. That's a look at the two stores in the Copenhagen Airport then. I'll better run off and get my flight before it goes, and hopefully these videos have been helpful and just need for you to see how they display things and what sort of stock they've got in. And funny enough, on this trip now we've seen 5 stores overall, so the one in Stansted, the 2 in Copenhagen itself, and then 2 at the airport. Just for a best say, please remember to like and subscribe, it really helps the channel if you could do that please. Thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.